We'll see how this game goes. I think this is a good choice from Team Teletubbies. I think they can defend better on this map if they know how to do it. If they place the mines, if they set up the matrices.
Yeah,
This is also
obviously.
an interesting switch. I'm sorry, but it's an interesting
No, that's
switch for the players for blue team over here. We have Boy and Carrier now. I believe last tournament Carrier was a super good in stalemate mode,
Yes.
right?
He was.
All right, so
he was a hero. What is your take on it, Arvid? What do you think of CarrierBweep?
I think he has been a very consistently good attacker. I would say. It seems to me he's always able to perform, regardless of the position he's in.
This brings me to another question, Arvid. Since me and Waffle, we're old players. We're a little rusty. We don't really know what we're doing. Actually, before we continue that, never mind. PlayerZ was about to grab the flag. What do you think is the ideal lineup of Team Ballas? They have so many different players. Like, what do you think is their best foursome?
Ooh, it's difficult. Of course, I've already said that I believe Venk to probably be the strongest player in their team. It's difficult to say because they have a lot of good players. I think the lineup they go with usually is quite strong. But if I were to make any changes, I would probably put Carrier in the main lineup.
Yeah, but who could you take out? That's the issue. Like,
I would say most likely Occasion or Shredder.
So you guys agree with me that Jack is a beast?
Yes, Jack undeniably. He's arguably, I would say, I don't want to start any arguments, but to me at least, he's the best TNTer out there. At least to my play style. When I see Jack, I say, shit. Just try to defend as best as I can against Jack, because Jack is aside from being a great TNTer, he's a capper. Like he'll take the flag from me. Jack is he's a capper, really, and I think that gives it an added versatility instead of just I just kill people. No, I kill people and I capture the flag. He moves the game.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're all strong though, and I'm curious just to see what we end up with in future games. But right now, sorry, you go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to quickly highlight the other replacement, Boy. I have played with Boy in my recent endeavors with CTF, and he takes a more defensive approach. I don't want to be biased, but like I really like Boy's playstyle, and I think he has a lot of room to grow and add another solid defender to the lineup of just the community. Really, we don't have too many dedicated defenders.
I wish we had more. I mean, we got Sour, we got Cheese, we got you. There's Shredder, I guess, a little bit, but not very much. Like,
not very much.
Yeah.
Gambit is also. I think when I was watching the plays last year, Gambit is a hybrid player. He can go defensive or offensive, and that's what I really like about Gambit.
I mean, Arvid, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems to me last tournament that Classic was a little worried about Gambit.
Well, it's difficult. It's way in the past. I don't think we were too worried in general. Overall, we've never been too worried about really anyone or any team. We mostly take it as they come and adapt on the fly.
Some very close games to be not too worried about anyone or any team.
We've had close games, but close games happen. It's part of.
You guys have lost games in previous tournaments, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I think we lost one game maybe.
Yeah, I think
we lost one game on we lost one game on facility in the first tournament.
And you should have lost that game on whatever that.
The Industries, right?
No, the globe map.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember the name of that map.
You also should have lost on the other game when I was playing.
We have a black filter.
Okay, and we'll focus on the match, but
I was gonna say Blue has been full offensive. Even Boy has been launching and throwing himself at their flag, and really has left the blue flag unattended, but like no requirement. Like nobody needs to defend it because the way they're choking up red. But red, honestly, has been turtling up so good that only now, like how many minutes were we in? Did we see a cap or an attempted capture?
5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes, and the blue team has had one grab. I think red team are definitely proving to be a lot stronger at this. They haven't had much in terms of offensive success from what I've been able to see, but they have had Yigrido taking the tunnels and trying to make some sneaky plays. He just hasn't really been able to get through yet.
They need to make plays for the flag for sure, but I think they're proving that they can drag out this match for as long as they need to try and attempt the flag.
I think I would say the strategy they are going with right now in terms of playing quite offensively is probably the best, because the risk is if they do let one cap through, there's a risk that it starts snowballing. But if they do make sure that the opponents aren't able to get a cap, then they do always have that looming risk of perhaps getting to a time scramble where we're only on last cap. I believe anti-stalemate mode is on as well, right?
So the way we do our tiebreakers will be the exact same as last tournament. I probably should have said this at the beginning of the match, but we will do a 10-minute first cap wins tiebreaker if we get to 0 and it's still tied, and then immediately after we'll do a 10-minute first grab wins. So the longest a single game can go is 40 minutes.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
I think for them to take a game, I think their best hope is probably playing defensively and hoping that they are able to push through, get one cap, and once they have a cap, just turtle down and make sure to just let the time run out and don't let them get a cap.
Really, for either team, honestly.
Honestly, because it doesn't even need a snowball, like you said earlier, just one cap, and if you can just keep it like this for the rest of the game, that'll get you a win. I mean, it'll be a slow win, but it's a win nonetheless.
This also brings me to another interesting thing about CTF, in which it's not always about killing the opponent, right? Like in situations, what we're in right now is Yigrido is 1v1ing Venk, and then it's a 3v3 on the other side of the map, right? Essentially. In this situation, Yigrido's dead now, but in this situation, you almost don't want to kill people that are near your flag because you don't want them to become defenders of their flag. You kind of want to stalemate it. It's a very odd incentive in the game.
It is.
Oh. Carrier is pushing it hard. Shredder actually. Shredder and Carrier are both here, and Carrier does get Subelectronite here, and I don't know if Shredder isn't safe here.
Oh, it's looking good. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to stop this grab.
Unopposed. Yeah. Is there anybody in their base? It doesn't seem like it.
No, I think they stopped all the sneaky moves.
Yeah, there's no one there, and the Shredder seems to be completely safe.
Yeah, red team is pushing out, but they've lost their flag area. Venk could chain another cap together here if they get this. They need to kill Venk to make sure he can't chain caps, because 2 caps on this stage is very close to the end. Oh, yeah. They've at least pushed Venk back, even though Venk is getting all these kills. Just his position is a lot worse.
And then we have Boy over here also making another attempt via the stairs. He's lining up.
Oh, he's going up higher.
Oh,
he's making a leap for it.
There's no one else there in position. He's gonna get the flag here.
What a heads-up play by Boy. Oh, and he does.
Okay, Subelectronite's ready, but Venk
gets the ball.
Grabs it.
Okay.
Venk grabs it.
Worldshowoff is on them, but Carrier does get him.
Yeah.
And I think Venk is out here.
Yeah. Wow. That just shows how much you can chain together caps. And I think in a 20-minute game, people sometimes get a little nervous because they think 20 minutes is such a short time. But in CTF, that's actually an eternity, right? So
it is. You can also just tune off and not be as engaged.
And like
it can go both ways.
I think when you get into a position where you feel like you've lost the cap, it's very important to save your points. I've seen many people, myself included, just toss a rocket out that has a low probability of hitting, and even more than the low probability of hitting, if it hits, like their teammate will just pick up the flag, and it's no different, right? And it's essentially a waste of points.
It could be also height plays into that. It's also just, even if it gets captured, it's very satisfying to rocket somebody across the playing field.
Yeah.
So
it is
I don't even
one of the more fun kills to get.
I don't know if Belinda has forgiven me for that one snipe. That one, so good. Pure sense.
Back when we used to store points, rockets were very fun. People had a much more. I guess this is why people are like had the whole concept of like, oh, Classic abuses the store. Back in the day, you used to be able to have infinite points. Essentially, you'd keep points between games. So there was a group of players that were known as like store abusers because they would rocket a lot.
And Classic was just really good with the same. I myself back in those. Yeah.
I still think Classic is the player that made grenades like good.
I think, for sure, I relied a lot on grenades and not really rockets.
You were pretty good at them.
Grenading was really useful in pillar fights. You know, for example, I'd get in a pillar fight with an opponent where we can't really TNT or I can't tag them. If you know how to aim a grenade in that small pillar, you win easily.
You see, I've always been terrible with grenades. It's one of my weaknesses as a player.
But I do struggle with rockets a bit more. I did prefer RE/RE a lot more than /R, but I believe it got taken out of the store regrettably. But that one was a favorite.
I did not like remote explode. I would always use rockets because I enjoyed the satisfaction of like actually shooting a rocket at someone. You know.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so here the game continues to be a 2-0.
Yeah.
Red are having a 4-man push right now. Venk is taking the tunnel, and the others are taking the middle here.
I do wonder what the tournament would have been like had this Ballas team split into 2 teams, because they are 7 very strong players.
Yes.
And
also
just adding 1 player to that is 2 very strong teams.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the communication is strong. Oh, there goes Venk. Because earlier in the game, there was this moment where Red, I believe, it was PlayerZ, was getting close to the tunnels, and 2 blues were chasing him, and they just stopped because they knew Venk was there, and they had complete trust on their other players. And
PlayerZ got shot. Right. Oh, now Venk. Oh, Yigrido gets the flag. He does drop it though.
That's tagged by Boy. Boy demonstrating the power of tagging.
Yes.
Really good.
We love to see that, but also we hate to see it because we do like some good underdog caps.
Yeah. I think we're approaching the point where it's really going to become troublesome for the Teletubbies.
Yes.
We have 6.5 minutes left, and they have to recover 3 caps to force a tie. It's going to be tough considering that they have yet to get 1, but you never know what's going to happen. I do think they have to step on the gas pedal here, though.
Yes, their windows of opportunity are diminishing. They're all closing.
Yigrido is going for the flank here, and there is no one at their flag, so he should be able to get the flag here, at least grab it, if he doesn't get mined.
Oh, he's got a grab.
He's gone ahead and grabbed it.
And he's heading out this way. That's interesting. Venk's going back, and Shredder's going back as well.
Yes, watch out for the mine.
Venk is gonna run into him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now we'll see, because Carrier is going to come from the other side most likely.
He needs to get through Venk here. He
needs to push through. He needs to
store. Actually, Carrier didn't come from behind, so there's still only Venk. He can escape from behind.
But Shredder is about to turn. He's gonna turn the corner and hit Shredder.
Oh
yeah, there's Shredder.
Now he probably has to vine up and try to find some type of way to go around them.
He's going through the spawn.
Oh, that's a dead end. That's a dead end.
This way. Oh, boy.
Oh, and they killed Boy, so that Boy was respawned on top of him.
Oh, that just
and that right there shows what you were talking about, that sometimes you don't want to kill someone. Although I do think Boy purposefully went into a mine to return to spawn, since he got both mined and exploded.
That could be it. Boy does have the defensive instinct in him, but he's going very aggressive, which kind of surprises me at given the map
It
and all.
seems
He's not
it seems to
defending.
me like Ballas are going pretty much 4 people on attack. They do have
Yeah.
1 going in each tunnel and 2 people going mid.
And I mean, Red is going like they're going up against some of the best players, and they're
Yeah.
like they're showing cracks, and of course they've lost captures, but they haven't downright lost in like 5 minutes. Like they're lengthening the process. There goes Boy.
That was a really great
Definitely.
grab by Boy. That
Me and
was
Steve
really
jumping.
excellent grab. Wow.
I definitely think that even though this is going to be 4-0 in a second, I think the Teletubbies have shown promise. In comparison to the Railroad game, they have definitely shown that they are way more capable of holding their own against a strong team like this.
This is a better game, definitely, and it's also not
Mhm.
against, like, people might think, oh, it's just because they put in their B squad, right? But I don't think that's the case at all. I think Boy and CarrierBweep are incredibly strong players, and to get this many grabs is you know, a testament to Teletubbies are playing this game, right? Like they are here to play, and I'm excited
Definitely.
to see what they can do in future matches. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
the problem is they could be facing the strongest team in the tournament. We don't know that.
Yeah.
I think another thing that needs to be brought up that gives Ballas a huge advantage is tournament experience. If you look at their team, the only one who doesn't have that experience is Boy,
Yeah.
but the other ones have played in numerous tournaments, which helps both in their ability to handle the pressure and just their ability to play these games without reaching problems that you wouldn't otherwise face just in terms of like regular CTF matches.
And I mean, with 3 minutes left, 4 caps, it's looking pretty tough. I'd like to talk a little bit about Venk specifically because
Yeah, I wanna quickly shout out Venk did like a midair grenade, and it was very sick to see.
yeah, and as I just shouted about, he just got killed. But but from my experience having casted a lot of these tournaments now, I remember the previous tournament that I hosted, the worst team in the tournament was Venk, Shredder, Occasion, and who's their 4th player? Oh, Zenerty, correct?
Oh yeah.
I 100%, and I didn't say it as vocally then, but I thought Venk was the worst player on their team, like by far. I thought Shredder was an excellent defender. I thought Zenerty was the only reason they looked like they could take games. And I thought Occasion's TNT. I mean, he was insane, right? So Venk is against a lot of tough people, but now to be considered one of the pre-tournament best TNTers from being the worst player on the worst team, in my opinion, to being one of the best players in the whole tournament is just a good story, and I really hope he's going to be able to prove it in these future games. He's proving it so far. I mean, he had a 15 kill streak, so
he's definitely made some massive improvements. Based on what you were saying, I must say as well that when we were looking at teams previously, we were always looking at Venk as one of the weaker players that we could exploit.
yeah.
But as it has been, especially recently, when we look at their team now, we definitely don't look at Venk as the weakness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, do you want to shed some light? Who do you look at as the weakness?
Well, I don't want to.
You don't have to badmouth people. If you
Reveal
don't.
all the
That's a
cards.
mean
Well,
question to
it's
me,
not only
yeah.
bad mouthing, but I don't want to spread our strats already.
Okay,
You're going to see our
Or
strats
jinx it.
when we are going to face these guys in a couple hours.
Yes, that is true. I'm
Oh.
very excited about that.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Venk showing, like I said earlier, like I've seen him like when there's 1, 2 people, Venk is just waiting till somebody just fucking spawns and he'll start practicing. It's like one of those boxing movies, Rocky or Creed, and you just see the training montage. Venk is there and he's just waiting till somebody fucking spawns just to ruin their day. But
Yeah.
do it on purpose. He's a very happy person, so that's also good.
Yeah. We'll see here if Shredder is able to get the final and 5th cap here
Yeah.
to finish it as a 10-0. We have 15 seconds left, so it's going to be close if he's actually going to make it. I don't think he will.
No. Yeah, speaking of happy, the unhappiest motherfucker in CTF, Shredder. Oh, trying to get that. Nah, he's not even like it.
All right. Oh, he missed it. Oh,
And-
that's too bad.
And okay, even though it's a loss, they were able to avoid getting 5-0